it's Joy again. I am starting another dish drying mat caddy for a walker. I've done and got my edge serged so that it doesn't ravel. Now I'm going to go through and make my pockets. I'm going to make a small pocket here. Always backstitch. Backstitching keeps it from breaking later when it's got pressure against it. When you get to the bottom, you backstitch again. Sew back over it. Clip your thread. Decide where you want another pocket. I'm going to go right about there. Backstitch. Backstitch again. And let's put a pocket right about there. Backstitch again. Always at least 2 to 3 back stitches. Backstitch. Clip your threads. Okay, I'm going to take this over here. I'm going to position it. There's the thread I missed. Nope, just didn't fall. I'm going to position it where I want it. Make sure you get it even. Oh, it's easier to go through up here at the top. One right here at the bottom. Make sure I don't run over that. Alright, let's go back to the sewing machine. Get over here on the far side as close as you can. Back stitch at least 2 to 3 stitches. Back stitch, back forward, clip your thread, raise your presser foot, come down here on this end. Oop, there's a thread. Get right on the edge, drop your presser foot, stitch a few stitches, go back a few stitches. Back a few stitches, forward, cut your thread, raise your presser foot. I'm going to take that bottom needle out, and then you go all the way across the bottom. Back stitch. Keep it even. Back stitch, back forward, clip your thread, raise your presser foot, find all your needles that you need to pull out, clip what threads is still left. There's one, up here's one, check the back. Down here's one, and over here's one. This will be the front. There's the big pocket. There's a pocket. There's a small pocket. There's a larger pocket. And there's a little pin pocket. Now, we go over here. Here's the other one. They'll go on the other side. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to seal this pocket up. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back stitch, forward, clip your thread, raise your pressure foot, go over here to this side, make sure you've got it even, lower your pressure foot, make sure you back stitch still. Back stitch, go forward again, clip your thread, raise your presser foot, trim the loose threads. Alright, go back over here, decide on where you want it to be. There's another thread. Decide where you want it to be on your mat. Let's pin it down here at the bottom. See, got it pinned straight. Bring it back over here to your sewing machine. Start at the top. Lower your presser foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Need a little screwdriver. I think that'll come off. There we go. It happens. Right underneath the edge, lower it, back stitch, back stitch, and then you get to the bottom. You have to sew the bottom shut. Take that needle out. Back stitch. Back stitch. Alright, trim your little threads. Alright, now you got a pocket there and there. Now what am I going to do? I'm going to use a zigzag stitch. I'm going to widen it. You put it together. Make sure you do your back stitching. Back stitch. Cut your thread. Now you have your caddy. Right here's your big pocket, your smaller pockets. On the back side, there's your big pocket, your other big pocket. I'm going to put Velcro down here at the bottom, across the bottom to Velcro it. And when it goes across your walker, it hangs like this right here. And it gives you plenty of stuff and storage to store when you push your walker around. Thank you.